Hey guys, we're gonna learn a little bit about makeup today. So I have all my brushes and I'm coming to you guys all makeup free so we can be real here. So starting off, I'm using my Kat Von D concealer. You want to use a concealer that's maybe 1 to 2 shades lighter just so you can highlight an area. And I don't really think that it matters whether you use your ring finger or your middle finger or your pinky. I know a lot of beauty gurus preach that ring finger, but does it really matter? Covering up acne or, scarring, I like to use a concealer brush because I feel like it's a lot more delicate than just using your fingers, and I don't want to disturb the product too much, so that's why I like to just use a brush. A brush is also good because you can get into those nooks and crannies like around your nose, and it can help because my fingers are too big to fit there. Now for foundation, I like to stick to a powder foundation. This is the Makeup Forever Matte Duo Matte Foundation, and I like powder because it's a lot lighter and it's not thick and heavy like other foundations. And the powder just helps to set the concealer so it doesn't smear all over the place and so your face doesn't look shiny. And you want to make sure that you definitely bring down your foundation, no matter what foundation it is, onto your neck because you don't want to wear a mask. That's kind of scary. Now onto the eyebrows. I use my Sephora brush, and if I could get this thing open, I use my Urban Decay Basics palette Faint, but you never ever want to use black. Even if your hair is super dark and looks black, even if it is black, please don't use black. It just makes it look like your eyebrows are drawn on, and it makes it really obvious that you're filling them in, unless you want that, but I don't think that's cute. So stick to a deep dark brown, or stay just in the brown family if you have dark hair, and I'm just lightly filling them in using short strokes, nothing too dramatic. I just like my eyebrows to look super natural, nothing overdone. So now I just take a spoolie brush and just blend everything together. Now for the eyes. You can either use a concealer or a primer potion, but I'm going to be using my Urban Decay primer potion because I got this for Christmas and I wanted to try it out. Primers just help your eyeshadows to stay on longer, and it can help influence the color that goes onto your lid. So I'm taking Venus for the inner corner, Foxy for the lid, Naked 2 for the crease, and Faint again also for the crease. So taking Foxy, this is just going all over my lid as just a base color. And now I'm just taking Venus to go in my inner corners to brighten everything up. Pow. Now I'm just taking a blending brush, and here I want to show you guys two different ones. This is the E25 and the E40. E40 on the left, and the bigger the brush, the less control you have, so I'm using a more dense brush so I can really have control. I'm putting Naked 2 in my crease. Makeup is all about illusion, so what I'm doing now is creating this deep dark crease, which is giving the illusion that my eye recedes back and towards the front it's popping out, which is kind of weird when you say it like that, but it's really just giving an illusion that you have a deep set crease, and it's making your eyes appear wider and bigger. And then again, I'm just using my brush and I'm just blending everything all together because you don't want it to look really harsh or like thick. So I'm just blending it to make it like really hazy. And then again, I'm going back with Venus to go above my eyelid on my brow bone just to make my eyebrows like stand out. And then I'm just touching up my inner corners. So you have three options for eyeliner. You can use a liquid eyeliner, you can use a kohl pencil, or you can use an eyeshadow. For the eyeshadow, you can just use the eyeliner brush, take the color and smudge it on your lash line. And with the same thing with the kohl, just put it on your lash line, smudge it in with your finger or a brush, and you could also apply it to your waterline. But the hardest eyeliner to master is the liquid, so I want to show you guys how I apply my liquid eyeliner. I start off just lightly going across the lash line. This takes some time, but you don't want it to look bad, so take as much time as you need. And you want to just put this really close to the lash line, as close as you can get it. And now for the wing. Okay, the wing is the hardest part to master, but if you think of it like this, it's a lot easier. The wing is supposed to connect with the end of your eyebrow, and it's an extension of your lower lash line. So if you just think of it like that and follow the angle of your lower lash line and try to aim it to connect to the end of your eyebrow, then you should be okay, if that makes any sense. Take your time with this, and it's a lot easier if you have a brush or an applicator tip, the felt tip for the liquid eyeliner that's really stiff. Because if you're using something that's really flimsy, like this, the Maybelline line stiletto is really flimsy, so it's kind of hard to do it without using my other hand. But if you're using something that's super stiff, you have a lot more control. If you do not have an eyelash curler, you need to get one because this will make the difference that you need in your life. I love my eyelash curler. This was just $1, and it works amazing. You don't need to spend a lot of money. They're Real by Benefit is my absolute favorite mascara. It works so good. And the trick to long lashes is to curl the wand as you zigzag up. And another cool trick that you can do is to rub the wand on the back of your lashes just to add some extra thickness and also to take away the eyeshadow on the back of your lashes, because I'm really messy putting on eyeshadow, so sometimes I get them on my lashes, and this helps to just clean your lashes and make sure that they're super black. There was like a hair or something on the brush. It was really weird. Oops. But this is my really bad filming skills. So right now I'm just adding a little bit of brown eyeshadow on the bottom of my lashes, and now I'm just applying mascara. You want to keep everything even, because if you have too much on the top and not enough on the bottom, it looks too heavy. Hi! So going on with the face, I'm using this cream blush, and I'm just applying this on the back of my cheeks, where my cheekbones are. I like to stay away from this front area on my face because I'm super oily, and it also makes you look like you have higher cheekbones if you focus it on the back part of your face. And you could use your fingers or a brush. I just like this brush, so I'm using it. And bronzer. I typically do not wear bronzer, but for the sake of this video, I just want to show you guys what to do and how to do it. Using a small brush, you want to just follow the hollows of your cheeks, and if you make like a little fishy face, you can find them really easily. It's usually right under the blush, and you just want to apply this, and it'll give you like a little bit of some cheekbones, so it's pretty cute. You could also apply this on your forehead, on your chin, but you don't want to apply too much because then it looks like you've been stuck in the tanning salon for too long. So for a highlighter, I never really wanted to use this because I have super oily skin, but this just helps to give your face like this iridescent glow to it. And it just goes right above your blush, and you want to apply this just with a light hand, nothing too thick, and you could also just use an eyeshadow, but this is just something I got at Sephora that it was actually like a free thing. I don't know. But I like it. I mean, if you have really dry skin, this could seriously help you just to make your skin look super nice and like it's glowing. I'm just topping this off with some lip gloss, some shiny lip gloss. And you know what? We're all done. I hope you guys learned something, and if you guys like this video, then make sure to thumb me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!